What is up, guys? This is Linthio coming at you with a card discussion today about one card that everyone's been going berserk over, and that is Cyber Dragon Infinity. Cyber Dragon Infinity is one of these OCG exclusives coming out in Crossover Souls that we're probably not going to see ever / for another good couple of years, and it is a shame because it gives Cyber Dragons an incredible boss monster. Cyber Dragon Infinity is a rank 6 machine light XYZ that has 2100 attack and 1600 defense, and its effect reads as follows. You need 3 level 6 light machine monsters to overlay into it. You can also XYZ summon Cyber Dragon Infinity once per turn by using Cyber Dragon Nova you control as an XYZ material. This card gains 200 attack for each XYZ material attached to it. Once per turn you can target one other face-up attack position monster on the field. Attach it to this card as a face-up XYZ material. Once per turn during either player's turn, when a card or effect is activated, you can detach one XYZ material from this card, negate it, and if you do, destroy it. Well, this card is certainly a little bit bonkers. First off, you can overlay it onto Nova. That's pretty simple to do, in all fairness, with the Cyber Dragon deck, because you just go the Cyber Dragons, the Machine Dupe, for example, go into Nova, overlay into this. First effect, 200 attack for each material attached to it, so already it's going to get like an 800 boost straight off the bat. Then you're probably going to activate its effect to steal a monster on board, so it's going to go up to 1000. So therefore it's going to be on 3-1. That's pretty beefy. And then not only that, you can negate things. You can basically have a Herald of Perfection on board that is beating you down. This card is pretty crazy. But with how the deck runs, and if you look at Cyber Dragons, sure, they can kind of OTK a little bit, but the decks where you have the fusions and the decks where you have this, they kind of don't lock together all that much. And when I say that, you might think, well, that's sacrilegious. Why would you say that? What I mean is that you might have an Overload Fusion, for example, in the main deck, or you might have something that has access to the fusions, but the fusions aren't the main focus of the deck. It's this and the XYZs. Cyber Dragon Infinity is just a boss monster that the deck needs if they want to be at all competitive. Because we all know that Cyber Dragons are go ham or go home. And this just adds an element of board presence to the deck, in my opinion. It means that you can hold on to that monster on board. It means that you're not going for an OTK straight away. It means that you can safely let your plays go off. So you summon a Cyber Dragon Infinity. On your first turn, you have it there. It's nice. You can boost it up with its attack, but the important thing is you're going to be able to negate effects with it. And now let's not forget how it reads. Once per turn during either player's turn. That saves the card from being broken. If it was like Herald of Perfection, where you just attached until you basically had none, you can do it multiple times on a chain, that would be ridiculous. The fact that this is once per turn during either player's turn means that it can be played around. It doesn't have any built-in destruction, maybe like 101, which I would have thought I'd have expected for some unknown reason. But the card is still great. It's a great card. It's not broken. It's not ridiculous. It's a great card. And when you look at the deck overall, it just means that it fills some of the leaking holes that the deck had, where it was very much geared towards OTKing. And if it just means that if you do play the deck, and we do get this card, Cyber Dragons will just have a little bit more flexibility in the plays that they're going to actually be able to make, and it will mean that there will be a bit of a self-satisfaction and security for the actual Cyber Dragon player when he is using those plays, so he or her has this to back him up. So I want to know what you guys think of Cyber Dragon Infinity. Do you think it is a crazy, broken, stupid card? Or do you think it's actually just something that's nice for the deck? It's a solid boss monster that they actually quite needed. So as I said, let me know down in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I should catch you guys later.